Sudan, often imagined as endless desert, a sea of sand stretching to the horizon, holds far more than meets the eye. It's a land of hidden contrasts, where the arid landscape gives way to unexpected pockets of life. Its landscapes are painted gold by ancient sands, sculpted by the winds of time into majestic dunes that seem to stretch on forever. The setting sun casts long shadows, turning the desert into a canvas of light and shade. Blue by the Nile, the lifeblood of the land, carving its way through the desert, bringing sustenance and stories to those who dwell along its banks. And alive with the colors of vibrant markets, a sensory explosion of spices, textiles, and the lively chatter of merchants and customers, a true reflection of Sudanese culture. Here, history isn't distant. It's not confined to textbooks or museums, it's carved into forgotten pyramids, silent witnesses to bygone eras, and echoed in every warm greeting, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Sudanese people. Their smiles are as radiant as the desert sun. My journey wasn't about ticking off a destination, rushing from one landmark to another, but about stepping into a new rhythm of life, slowing down to appreciate the simple moments, and connecting with the heart and soul of Sudan. Sometimes, adventure is a quiet cup of tea with a stranger, sharing stories and laughter under the shade of a desert tree, or watching the sun set over timeless land, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and purple, a spectacle that leaves you breathless. Sudan doesn't shout, it whispers, its beauty is subtle, its secrets are waiting to be discovered, inviting you to listen to stories carried on the desert wind, tales of ancient civilizations, nomadic tribes, and the enduring power of the human spirit. I want to show you the Sudan I experienced, the real Sudan, beyond the headlines and stereotypes, a place of breathtaking beauty where the landscapes are as diverse as they are captivating. Deep hospitality, where strangers are welcomed as family and generosity knows no bounds. And resilient culture, a tapestry woven from ancient traditions, vibrant customs, and the unwavering spirit of its people. We'll follow the Nile, tracing its path through the heart of Sudan, explore ancient kingdoms, uncovering the secrets of forgotten civilizations, and marveling at the remnants of their grandeur. And meet the people who are the true heart of this land, the warm, welcoming, and resilient communities that make Sudan so special. This isn't just a travelogue, it's more than just a collection of pretty pictures and historical facts. It's an invitation to see the world with new eyes, to challenge your perceptions, and to discover the beauty that lies hidden in unexpected places. Let's leave preconceptions behind. Those preconceived notions that often cloud our judgment and prevent us from truly experiencing a place. And embark on a journey to the heart of Africa, to a land that will surprise you, challenge you, and ultimately, captivate you. This is a story of beauty, connection, and the enduring power of the human spirit, a testament to the resilience and warmth of the Sudanese people. So come with me, join me on this adventure, let's explore the untold wonders of Sudan together, and discover a world that will stay with you long after the journey ends. Hours of desert driving, the landscape a seemingly endless expanse of sand and sky, the sun beats down, the air shimmers with heat, and the horizon stretches out, promising nothing but more of the same. But then, suddenly, dark pyramids rise from golden dunes, a cluster of ancient structures piercing the skyline, their silhouettes stark against the setting sun. An unexpected sight, a breathtaking view that seems to materialize out of nowhere. The pyramids of Meroe. Unlike Egypt's crowded sites where throngs of tourists jostle for the best view, here you stand alone, a solitary figure amidst the sands of time. You're in the footsteps of the Black Pharaohs who ruled a mighty empire over 2,000 years ago, a kingdom that rivaled Egypt in power and splendor. Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt, a testament to the kingdom's wealth and ambition. Each pyramid is a tomb for a powerful ruler, a king or queen who once held sway over this ancient land. They are scarred by the ages, weathered by the relentless sun and wind, but still dignified. I traced ancient hieroglyphs, symbols that tell stories of gods and kings, of battles won and empires built. I felt the silence, broken only by the whisper of the wind as it swept across the sands, carrying secrets of the past. And I watched as the sunset transformed the scene into pure magic, painting the pyramids in hues of gold and crimson. Camping under a sky ablaze with stars, a million points of light twinkling in the vast darkness, I wondered about the people who built these wonders, their lives, their beliefs, their dreams. The pyramids are more than ruins. They are not just piles of stone. They're a testament to a sophisticated African civilization too often overlooked, a culture that thrived in this harsh landscape. Here, history isn't just remembered in books or museums, it's alive, palpable in the sand and stone, whispering stories to those who listen. The pyramids of Meroe remind us that the world's greatest stories aren't always where we expect, that hidden gems can be found in the most unexpected corners of the globe. In their shadow, you feel the sweep of time, the rise and fall of empires, the enduring power of human endeavor, and your own place within it, a small but significant part of this grand narrative. This is Sudan's ancient heart, a land of mystery and wonder, waiting to be discovered by those who seek it. Khartoum, a sprawling metropolis, often overlooked yet brimming with a unique character all its own. It's a city that sits at the heart of Sudan, both geographically and culturally. Where the blue and white Niles meet, a meeting of two mighty rivers, each carrying its own story from distant lands. The confluence is more than just a geographical point, it's a symbol of unity and convergence. Is a city built on a natural wonder, a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. The very existence of Khartoum is owed to this remarkable meeting of waters. Standing on Tuti Bridge, which gracefully spans the Nile, connecting different parts of the city, you can see the river's distinct colors merge, a mesmerizing spectacle of nature. The Blue Nile, rich with silt from the Ethiopian highlands, clashes and blends with the clearer waters of the White Nile. A living metaphor for Sudan's blend of cultures, a nation where diverse ethnicities and traditions come together to form a rich tapestry. This cultural fusion is palpable in every corner of Khartoum. Khartoum's charm isn't in skyscrapers or modern architectural marvels, but in its tree-lined avenues and colonial echoes, remnants of a bygone era that whisper stories of the past. These wide, shaded streets offer respite from the sun and a glimpse into the city's history. Life here moves to its own rhythm, a pace dictated by the sun and the flow of the river, shaped by heat and community, where people gather in the shade to share stories and laughter. The strong sense of community is the lifeblood of Khartoum. I wandered the city, through bustling markets and quiet residential areas, men playing games under trees, escaping the midday sun in a friendly competition, children in bright uniforms, their laughter echoing through the streets, a calm that welcomes you in, an invitation to experience the warmth and hospitality of the Sudanese people. The Sufi whirling dervishes' Friday ritual, a centuries-old tradition, is a spectacle of faith, a vibrant expression of devotion and spirituality, men spinning in trance, their movements a blur of color and energy, drums and chants filling the air, creating an atmosphere of intense spiritual fervor. It's not a show for tourists, staged for entertainment, but a powerful spiritual tradition deeply rooted in the hearts and souls of the Sudanese people. As dusk falls, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, families stroll the riverbank, enjoying the cool evening breeze, fishermen cast nets, hoping for a bountiful catch from the Nile's waters, and the call to prayer drifts over the water, a melodic reminder of faith and devotion. Khartoum asks you to slow down, observe, to take a moment and appreciate the beauty that surrounds you, and connect with the simple, profound rhythm of life, a rhythm that resonates with the soul. At the confluence of the Niles, where two great rivers become one, you feel the pulse of a nation, a sense of belonging and shared identity. This city grows on you, not with grand gestures but with subtle nuances, quietly, deeply, leaving an indelible mark on your heart. Here, the journey is as much about people, the warm smiles and genuine connections you make, as it is about place, the landscapes and landmarks that define this unique corner of the world. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. Across the Nile from Khartoum, Omdurman's souk is a living, breathing maze of color and sound. The air is thick with spices, sweet dates, leather, and the clang of blacksmiths. Dodging donkey carts and weaving through crowds, every turn reveals new treasures. Spices, silver, hand-carved wood, and vibrant robes. But it's the human connections that define the market. Friends embracing, vendors joking, families shopping together. A vendor insisted I take a second glass of sugarcane juice, Sudanese generosity in action. The souk is more than commerce, it's the social heart of the city where tradition and community thrive. Leaving with fragrant spices and a carved box, I felt I'd experienced the soul of Sudanese life. The Souk Omdurman is a living museum, chaotic, beautiful, unforgettable. To know Sudan, you must taste it. Meals here are invitations Kizra bread for scooping up rich stews, each bite a blend of African, Middle Eastern and Turkish flavors. I'll never forget full medames in a roadside eatery, fava beans, tomatoes, onions, sesame oil and cheese, simple, delicious, and shared with stories. But food is more than sustenance, it's connection. Coffee, or jabina, is a ritual beans roasted over coals ground with ginger and cloves brewed in clay and served strong and sweet. To be invited for jabina is to be welcomed as a friend. Sudanese food tells a story of resilience, community, and generosity. Eating here is about sharing, about tradition, about being present. Every meal is a gift, a delicious journey into the heart of Sudan. Here, hospitality is served at every table. Music in Sudan flows like the Nile, shaping culture, connecting people. In the north, Nubian melodies echo with longing. In the south and west, drums drive energetic dances. I stumbled upon a village wedding, everyone clapping, singing, dancing in a joyful celebration that needed no translation. Festivals like Eid al-Fitr fill streets with feasts, laughter, and a spirit of renewal. From Sufi chants to pop songs and cartoon music is the thread that weaves Sudanese society. It preserves history, tells stories, and expresses every emotion. In lullabies, work songs, and wedding dances, you hear the heartbeat of Sudan. The rhythm is resilient, soulful, and unforgettable. Music here isn't just heard, it's lived. Sudan's deserts are anything but empty. They're landscapes of dramatic beauty and endless variety. The Nubian desert's golden dunes stretch to the horizon, while the Bayuda's black volcanic plains feel otherworldly. Traveling these wild places is tough, but the rewards are immense. A lone acacia tree, a nomadic family sharing water, a gazelle darting across the sand. At night, the desert sky explodes with stars. The Milky Way, a river of light. Camping here connects you to the universe, stripping life down to its essentials. The desert's beauty is raw and untamed. Gold sand, black rock, deep blue sky. It commands respect and inspires awe. To journey here is to witness nature's power and discover a different kind of beauty. The silence is profound, the space infinite. In the desert you find clarity, humility, and wonder. It's an unforgettable part of any Sudanese adventure. Beyond pyramids and landscapes, what lingers most about Sudan is its people. Hospitality here isn't a custom, it's a way of life. Ahlan wa sahlan, welcome, is spoken with genuine warmth, making you feel like an honored guest. I was invited into homes, guided through markets, and welcomed into impromptu football games by the Nile. These daily acts of kindness reveal a culture where human connection is everything. Despite challenges, Sudanese people show resilience, pride, and hope. The real treasures of Sudan are its people, their stories, their spirit, their welcome. To travel here is to rediscover the fundamental goodness in humanity. We've wandered pyramids, markets, and deserts together, but Sudan is best experienced firsthand. This is a call to the adventurous. Come discover a land still raw, authentic, and largely untouched. Sudan will challenge your perceptions and fill your heart with warmth. By visiting, you become part of its story. Supporting communities, preserving heritage, and building bridges, your journey matters. It's a chance to see beyond headlines and meet the people who call this place home. Let your curiosity guide you. Let the desert winds call your name. Discover Sudan's untold wonders for yourself. The adventure is just beginning. Where will your journey take you next?